Alright guys, so the Super Kaioken Goku banner and all of those units are live over here on JP Dokkan. Now I'm actually like 2 weeks late with this, but because of E3 and a number of other things, I'm kind of late on some of these videos. I apologize for that. But today, we're going to go ahead and awaken the free-to-play farmable Angel Goku that you can grind up from the event. Another thing I do want to point out that is different now is these cards are actually going to be added to the normal SSR pool, like onto normal banners, right? If you guys remember when these cards released last year on Global, they were only ever on that one banner, right? They weren't actually on like every single banner after that. But like the Super Saiyan Kaioken Goku, the Angel Frieza, the Angel Cell, and Pikkon, they're going to be on all of these banners moving forward after this. That's going to be very nice. Now, I also went ahead and farmed up enough copies so I can go ahead and awaken all of the dupes. Actually, I think I'm 7 medals short for awakening one of the dupes. That won't be too big of a deal. I could just go ahead and farm that up. But I don't know that I'm going to go ahead and actually rainbow this guy, but I may in the future. Like, he's not a bad free-to-play unit, so we'll see if I actually decide to go ahead and actually go through with the full, 100% of him. I mean, I presume eventually orbs might be easier to obtain. You might be able to get them from the Baba Shop or something like that, and then at that point you might be able to just rainbow like any unit you want. So I do like to get even like free-to-play units like this, all of their dupe paths unlocked. So let me just go ahead and level this guy up, get this guy ready, and we'll hop into an event with him on 18. Alright guys, so we'll go ahead and hop into an event with our boy Super Saiyan Angel Goku, all the way leveled up to test out this new free-to-play unit over here on JP. Obviously, as you guys know, all of the Otherworld cards did pretty much obtain buffs. Even the Paikuhan, many people, will say like, oh, the global version's a lot better because he's got Fierce Battle, and he also has Prepare for Battle. I would say, like, he definitely does fit a lot better on global than he does on JP. But, like, if you just, like, look at the JP one in a vacuum, right, I would say he is better than the STR one. But I can understand why. Oh, wow. Super Kaioken Goku, he never needs any key from the map like this because he always has just so much. I can understand why global players would be upset that JP got the buffs, but, I mean, these units are like a year old. Like, that's the reason they got buffs. The units as they are on global, like, wouldn't really constitute much hype, and I feel like not a lot of people would really pull for those units because they're very, I don't want to say they're very outdated, but like they're outdated at this point, right? So like I understand why they were actually buffed here on JP. And I mean, hey, global does still have base form physical Goku Black, which JP doesn't have that good one. I wish JP had that Goku Black because he's quite good. Now this, actually, we got the perfect rotation right here. I'm actually going to be able to see like how good this Angel Super Saiyan Goku will do. So he'll say, wow, 30k. Oof. How is he going to do right here? 383k. That's not bad considering he's 1% in the orb system. And then there's Super Saiyan Kaioken Goku. I probably will 100% him. After I get my orbs from the World Tournament rewards, I may be able to go ahead and actually 100% him. I will see. But I am actually kind of planning on it, right? Like, Super Saiyan Kaioken is good enough. Whoa, we got demolished in that first turn. Goku Black, relax, my boy. Holy shit. Whoa. Alright, so the Otherworld cards not really proving their might there. Good thing I brought Ultra Instinct Goku. At least we'll be able to have a little bit of fun here. Since he's going to go ahead and transform on the next rotation, since we are below 50% health. Now, I would say it's a pretty cool change that all the Super Kaioken cards are all going to be added to banners, but like that's definite proof that like on global, on JP, like you don't really need to be chasing these cards because they're, you know, they're going to be on things, I think, in the future. Oh, okay, we can see the change now. No health bars. So we get just a clean look at the transformation right there. The new update removes the health bars from the transformation. That looked very, very good right there. Okay, now I'm actually gonna go ahead and hide my boy, Super Saiyan Angel Goku right here. I don't want to leave him exposed to Rose's attacks. That could be a little deadly. Now, one nice thing about this Goku, as you guys can see, is I believe he is able to fire super attacks at 9P. It's always like a very small thing, right, when they're actually able to do that. But it is very, very helpful. One reason I did have the Super Saiyan Angel Goku linked up with the Super Saiyan Kaioken Goku, by the way, is that they would activate that Otherworld Warrior link, which is a massive attack buff of 20%. Like, that's a very good attack link right there. I could see in the future, by the way, that like new Gogeta or Janemba cards, they could get that Otherworld link. You know, they don't have it now, but I think any unit or any character in Dragon Ball that was pretty much like exclusively in the Otherworld could get that link, even though, well, oh, damn. Turles transforming is not good. You really prefer when he doesn't transform. But even though, you know, Janemba is not... Janemba's the only one that's not actually dead. Because Gogeta technically does count as dead. Alright, so, yeah, here's Turles. I guess we might as well go ahead and let Turles have a little bit of fun, since we never really... I mean, he doesn't... You don't see his transformation very often at all. He doesn't have a common one. Evolution Blue Vegeta, you know, you do see his transformation all the time. But Turles, it is really a buzzkill. Like, he's just so much better before he transforms, right? Like, certainly, they should have just, they should have kept him as a support type unit, but then just gave him like a, I don't know, it didn't have to be anything nuts. Like, they could have given him like a 70% attack buff, or 70% attack and defensive buff along with it. That would have been fine. Like, they really did the equivalent of way too fucking much, is basically what I would say there. Like, they didn't have to, like, completely change him as a card. It does, you know, become very wonky then, for team building, right? Because, like, you can't always rely that Turles is going to be in a support type role, but at the same time, like, when he's not transformed, he's easily the best support unit in the game, and just straight up one of the best units in the game. That's why I like Turles. I you know, when he comes out on Global, like, if only his banner was a little better, I would recommend people summon for him. Especially because that movie boss category team is so good. But I certainly don't think I would ever recommend anyone summon on Turles' banner, because the units on it were just so bad. I think it really would be a huge mistake. Okay, so... we have a couple of physical type units here, but obviously LR Bardock, like, he's not just your average physical type unit. I think he will be able to hold up under fire from STR Rose quite well. And AGL Turles, he's going to be fine right here against STR Rose. Obviously, he's going to have type advantage, attack 130%. Wow, only 500k. How many dupes do I have? I think I have 2 dupes in my Turles, so my Turles does have full abilities. Hopefully our boy LR Bardock can go ahead and get a crit here and really do some damage. One thing that I do like about Bardock, you know, I've used him sufficiently now, where he does get that 18 key super, like, a majority of the time, right? It's not rare for him to get it. And then there's Super Saiyan Kaioken go, wow, that's a lot of damage. But Super Saiyan Kaioken Goku, oh, okay, Vegeta Blue transfer. Look, we're just getting every transformation possible here, okay. Whoa! Okay. Whoa! We got every fucking transformation. This is a pretty good... I'm actually going to have to go ahead and take a screenshot of that rotation right there. The double Evolution Blue Vegeta Ultra Instinct Goku combo right there. Hey, very, very nice. And taking the health bars off certainly does make that transformation sequence look very, very good. So here we'll have Blue Vegeta just absolutely wipe Rose away. At least I thought he was gonna, but you know, STR Rose is a newer boss, right? He's a pretty tough boss still, even at this point. And Ultra Instinct Goku still raising his attack every time he supers. That's probably gonna be it for you, my boy. Rose would have gotten absolutely dusted if he fought Ultra Instinct Goku, by the way. That shit would have been crazy. Alright, so at this point, let's just go ahead and go over the Super Saiyan Angel Goku. You know, kind of go over the differences he's had between the two versions, right? Between Global and also between JP. Definitely, I would say a lot better on JP, but, you know, that's what they're going to do with a year-old unit, right? So, this is Strongest in the Otherworld, Super Saiyan Goku Angel. His leader skill looks like Super STR types, Key 2 and HP attack and defense 50%. So that's quite a jump from the global one, which just has all types, HP and attack 30%. Super attack is a Kamehameha, which does supreme damage, which is up from the Kamehameha that he does on global, which is only extreme. But he does raise his attack for 3 turns on global, which he does not on JP. His passive skill, Challenge in the Otherworld, he gets Key 4 at the start of turn, and then a great chance of attack 80% and defense 40%. And then on global, it is high chance of Key 2 and attack 80%. So yeah, the fact that he just gets a guaranteed key now, and then he also does have a little defense buff chance as well, does help him out quite a bit. And then his links are All in the Family, Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Saiyan Warrior Race, and Otherworld Warriors. 12 key multiplier, 130%, which is pretty low. That does hurt him quite a bit. He can super at 9 key. And then, of course, he is on the 1 category, the Pure Saiyan category. Of course, he is going to get this on global as well once Evolution Blue Vegeta does release over there. So no worries about that. But, alright guys, we'll go ahead and finish up the video here. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you fuckers next time.